never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me, yeah. Wait, I think I'll last a bit longer. Fine.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd family part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. It is a Saturday, so of course that means that I'm going to do what I always do during football season, and that is take a look back at some of the high school football scores from last night across North Georgia, Northeast Georgia, and the upstate of South Carolina. Hard to believe that after last night's games, there's only 3 weeks to go in the regular season in high school football. November the 3rd, the first Friday in November, is the last Friday of the regular season. We'll start this time around with North Georgia and Northeast Georgia. Central Gwinnett beat Decula 10-7. Buford lost a game. So apparently last night, for the first time in a long time, somebody wasn't holding their mouth right, because Buford actually got beat. They fall to Mill Creek 31-24. Now, Mill Creek is actually an exceptionally good, if not great, football team, but it's just amazing to see Buford lose because they never lose. Milton shuts out Forsyth Central 31-0. West Forsyth shuts out Lambert 10-0. Alpharetta all over Lassiter 35-3. North Oconee beats East Forsyth 44-19. In a high-scoring affair, Madison County falls to Cedar Shoals 40-36. Collins Hill defeats Mountain View 22-14. Grayson 28. South Gwinnett 6. Brookwood falls to Newton 44-17. Archer defeats Parkview by 1 at 28-27. Commerce shuts out Athens Christian 39-0. Jefferson defeats Flowery Branch 41-13. North Hall shuts out Chestatee 27-0. Johnson shuts out Towns County 35-0. Gainesville all over Habersham Central 49-7. Elbert County defeats Rabun County 21-9. White County defeats West Hall 38-7. Wesleyan defeats Dawson County 21-20. Osborne beats Cherokee 28-7. And Chattahoochee shuts out Northview 53-0. And now some scores from the upstate of South Carolina for all my Clemson fans out there, because I know there are a bunch of schools in the upstate of South Carolina. So just because you're a Clemson fan doesn't mean you had to have gone to one or two different high schools. BHP defeats Fountain Inn 63-7. Powdersville 57. Southside nothing. Chesney 54. Blacksburg 13. Greenville 52. Pickens 7. 96-56. Liberty 31. Wren 39. Palmetto 7. T.L. Hanna defeats Hillcrest by a field goal 36-33. Chapman blanks Travelers Rest 56-0. Pendleton defeats Crescent 41-14. Daniel all over Seneca 42-3. Easley defeats Berea 63-37. J.L. Mann beats Malden 55-6. Gaffney 17. Boiling Springs 7. Abbeville 56. Landrum nothing. Westside 35. Greenwood 28. Burns 56. Dorman 28. And Lawrence defeats Wade Hampton 23-13. Any thoughts on any of this? Please feel free to let me know. And I want to remind everybody one last time about SWA Fight Mare coming up tonight. Doors open at 6 o'clock. Bell time is 7 o'clock. 2 cage matches, a casket match, a dog collar match, a costume contest for the kids, and so much more. All that for just $10, and you can't beat that. And I know most of the people that watch this channel are Clemson fans or Georgia fans or both maybe. So you have no excuse, because Clemson does not play today and Georgia plays at noon, and the Georgia game is going to be over by halftime, but it'll be over clockwise by 3:30 Eastern time. And SWA starts at 7. So if you're a Clemson fan or a Georgia fan, you have no excuses. It's $10, and no matter where you live in the upstate of South Carolina or North Georgia or Northeast Georgia, you can make it to Easton Nolly, Georgia between 3:30 and 7 o'clock. So do not use a football game as your excuse, because that's not going to hold, as the old folks say, hot butter, because Georgia's game will be over by 3:30 and Clemson does not play. So I expect to see all of you tonight at 244 Livestock Road, Easton Nolly, Georgia. And people are always saying, I want to see cage matches. Well, tonight we're having not one, but two. And that is to go along with a casket match and a dog collar match. So we're going to have it all tonight. So be there at 6 o'clock when the doors open, ready to walk in the door for 7 o'clock bell time for SWA Fight Mare at 244 Livestock Road, Easton Nolly, Georgia. Homes for Our Troops is a publicly funded 501c nonprofit organization that builds and donates specially adapted custom homes nationwide for severely injured post 9/11 veterans. Since the 2004 inception, nearly 90 cents of every dollar spent has gone directly to our program services for veterans. Visit at hfotusa.org. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. If lightning strikes an orchestra, who's most likely to get hit? the conductor. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.